What year did you move to West Virginia, and what brought you here?
Came in 1955, and it was in January. My husband got out of the Air Force in '54 in June, and we stayed in Texas, and that was about all he could take of Texas. So he wanted to come back out here, and we came. So it was because this was home for him that we came.
How many years were you married, and were all those years here?
We were married 62 years. We had to go to VPI, which now is Virginia Tech, and got a degree in animal science. And he also did a lot of studying in agriculture with plants.
Where are you from, and how many siblings do you have?
I'm from Chillicothe, Texas, which is midway between Dallas and Amarillo. And there were 7 of us.
Tell us what was a typical day on the farm here.
Work, work, work. We had greenhouses. My husband, as I said, was interested in plants, so he was interested in the orchids. So he started a collection of orchids the year we got married. And at one point we had over 4,000 orchids. Before he died, he wanted me to keep doing the orchids, and I said, I can't, because so I found homes for all of the orchids. Some are at the Smithsonian Institute, some are at the Botanical Gardens in Washington, and local people would come and buy. And I did that until the 90s when.
Did you live in the old house, and what is your fondest memory there?
Yes, we lived in the old house for a couple of years before we moved here, and we had, at that time, my husband was really getting into farm animals. We had pigs, we had sheep, we had goats, we had ducks, and I guess I can remember mostly having little pens built up in the kitchen down there in the house with a little lamb in each one, and I had to bottle feed them morning and night. So, and then we had a little goat. Her name was Diane, and she was a lot of fun. She would come in the house and just part of it.
What makes the old home so special to you?
Probably because of the history that's connected with it, and it's been in the family so long. My husband's, I think I have this right, great-great-grandfather built the house. Maybe it was 2 greats. Anyhow, he and his wife Jane are buried in the cemetery up on the hill, the Racy Cemetery.
Do you know when it was built or how old it is?
I have been told that the log cabin part, which is on this side, was built in the 1780s. and Thomas Jefferson was governor of Virginia, and of course this was Virginia at that time. And then in the 1820s, they built on the new addition, and it's really sturdy, but the log cabin, which is covered up with siding now, is getting to the point where it needs a lot of work.
If we could find something meaningful to you, what might that be?
That's a really good question. I thought it was interesting when we had new siding put on and took off the siding and could just see the logs, and we have a piece in the attic where they put it together with wooden nails, and something like that's just interesting, I think. Makes it special.
You attend what churches?
The Christian church.
You attend the Christian church. How long have you been there, and what do you do there?
We moved our membership. My husband, as I may have said, was from Winchester, and we were members of his church, the Market Street Methodist Church in Winchester. When we first came up here, I moved my membership there, and then in 1976, when we had the crunch about gasoline, we started going to church up here. We were on our way over to Capon Bridge Methodist Church and running late as usual. And my husband said, why don't we just stop here? And we did. And I'm still there. That was in 1976. And I am the pianist. I play the organ and choir director. And I have been Sunday school teacher.
What do you miss the most?
What do I miss here in the beginning? I miss being able to see, because these trees were in my way. These hills were in my way. I was used to flat land, and I felt confined. And my parents came out here one time, and Daddy sat on the couch, and he said, Ruby, I'm going to go over here and see what's on the other side of these trees. And he came back and he said, I walked until I gave out and all I saw was trees. And he really felt sorry for me after that. So I guess I miss the flatlands, but I've kind of gotten used to it in the years I've been here.
I am with Ruby, and we are walking down to the old home place. And Bo, the aqua chicker, he's already down there. He got a little head start on me today because, well, you got to see the interview. You got to see the story, which is Ruby's story. I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoy the dig. It's a brass shotgun shell. Okay, we'll see what we got here. It's it could be another shotgun shell because it's reading in that range. So let's just take a look, and hopefully it's a button. Oh, okay. What is this? Yep. I don't know what this is. It's brass. It is. Oh, no idea. Is it a gear? Alright. I'm going to have to clean that up. But it looks like a gear of some sort. I'm not sure what that is. Alright. There's something still down in that hole. So we're going to dig that out. Maybe it's the rest of that. Nice good soil, that's for sure. Look at that, nice topsoil. I think I see it. I think it's a nail. Alright, there's a 51 to a 53 right there. Alright, let's do a live dig right here. Here. You know, I see it. Here's another shotgun shell. Okay, here's my first artifact so far. And it is a spoon bowl. And you know, it's not pewter. It's got ferrous metal in it because you see all the rust in there. So I can't imagine that thing being too old. But who knows. Alright, let's keep going. Out. Okay, what is this? It is a brass lid to something. It's brass. It's oval. I don't know what it is. Looks like a top to something. I don't know. Alright, I didn't film the dig because I don't know what it is. I thought it might be the end of a bullet. But, you know, I don't think it is. But I don't know. Is that what that is? It's not that heavy. Or is it a piece of melted lead? I don't know. Okay. Right here, I pulled it out, and I think I found a button or a coin. And I think it is a modern memorial cent penny. It's pretty beat up. I don't know what the date is. I'll clean that up, but that's not even old. And this plug right here. I've been pulling clad out of here, so okay. Oh. It's a key. It is someone's lost coal key. These guys, hey there. These are Texas Longhorns. The owner of this farm is from Texas. And she brought Texas here to West Virginia. And they seem to be pretty friendly cows. Aren't you? Yeah, look at you. There's a bull in there. I gotta be real careful. I want to see what this is. It's in the 60s, so we'll see. Alright, I'm digging in mud. You can see a worm's crawling out of there. But I think I might have found something that's pretty good here. Looky there. Looky there. Looky there. Look at that. I know you guys don't want to see the cow. You want to see what's in my hand. Hey, come here. Come here. He's more interested in the beeping of my metal detector. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's real green. It's real green. You know what? Alright. Try to clean this up. Oh, there it is. It's 1865. It's an Indian head. It's 1865. That's a good find. Any markings on the back. Thin. Real thin. It's got some fancy around the edge. It says London on it. It is real thin. and it says London on it. Alright, I think I found another coin. Found it in this hole here. I found the button just right up there. So let's see what this is. I don't know. Is it a coin or is it a button? Okay, I don't know what kind of coin this is. I'll have to do some research, but it has a number 5 right there. And it's got stars all around it. So I say it is that a shield nickel? I'll have to clean that up and try to get a date on it. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Let's Alright. It is. Let me clean this up. Alright. It's an old little round lead musket ball. That's what that is. Good hit here. It's a solid 65. Oh, my last dig of the day. That's a tag. A tag. Alright. Well, I hate to call it the day, but it's got to be. I only got about 4 hours of digging today. I'm going to have to do the wrap up at home because I got to get to my house and get cleaned up to spend the Valentine's evening with my wife. And actually we're having company over, so it's not just going to be us. And I hope you guys had a great time. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something about Ruby and her family. And as soon as I get across this fence here and over there to the chig, yeah, should we come back? Yeah, it's an awesome place, but unfortunately I gotta call it the day. So I'll see you guys later. We'll probably come back and see y'all later. See you next episode. All right, bye-bye.